Okay, so we are going to discuss in this series past examinations of CSS, and we will start from political science paper number 2, solved examination of 2024. Question number 8. What role have ideological factors played in the conceptualization of Pakistan's foreign policy? Introduction. The foreign policy of Pakistan is shaped by several important considerations, among which ideological factors hold a central place. These factors are deeply rooted in the country's history, religion, and cultural foundations. Ideological considerations serve as a linchpin of Pakistan's foreign policy, influencing key dimensions such as its Islamic identity, security concerns, and nuclear policy. Ideological determinants. Pakistan came into existence on 14 August 1947. Since its inception, the foundation of Pakistan has been rooted in certain ideological principles, most notably the nation theory, which asserts that Muslims and Hindus constitute distinct nations with fundamentally different religious, cultural, and social identities. Consequently, in order to formulate and execute its foreign policy effectively, it became necessary for Pakistan to base its policy on key ideological and strategic considerations. Okay, so let's discuss the determinants of foreign policy. First, we have the role of Islamic identity in shaping Pakistan's foreign policy. Islam served as the fundamental basis for the creation of Pakistan. Consequently, Islamic identity has occupied a central position in Pakistan's foreign policy considerations. Owing to its nuclear capability and effective diplomatic engagement, Pakistan has attained a prominent status within the community of Muslim nations. Moreover, Pakistan has emerged as a leading advocate of the right to self-determination for oppressed people, particularly in cases such as Palestine. Maliha Lodi, Pakistani diplomat and academic, argues the ideology of Pakistan as an Islamic state has been a guiding principle in its foreign policy, shaping its alliances, conflicts, and diplomatic engagements in the international arena. Similarly, Stephen, American political scientist, says the Islamic identity of Pakistan has been a central factor in its foreign policy, often leading to a focus on issues related to Muslim solidarity and the protection of Muslim interests globally. Security imperatives arising from Pakistan's strategic geographical location. Pakistan faces significant security concerns within its regional environment, particularly in South Asia. Geographically, it is sandwiched between two historically hostile neighbors, India and Afghanistan, with whom its relations have seldom been smooth. Since their independence, Pakistan and India have fought 4 wars and have remained engaged in recurrent low intensity conflicts, largely due to unresolved disputes, especially Kashmir. Relations with Afghanistan have similarly been marked by persistent mistrust and suspicion, rooted in border disputes and regional security issues. As Abdul Sattar aptly observes, Pakistan's foreign policy has been shaped more by its security concerns than by any other single factor. Okay, the third one is nuclear policy as a key component of Pakistan's foreign policy. Pakistan became a nuclear armed state on 28th of May 1998, a development driven primarily by its security dilemma vis-a-vis India, which had earlier acquired nuclear capabilities. In response to this regional threat, Pakistan formulated a nuclear policy aimed at ensuring strategic deterrence. These nuclear capabilities have not only mitigated Pakistan's vulnerability to conventional military threats but have also enhanced its prestige within the global Muslim community. Consequently, nuclear policy constitutes a critical element of Pakistan's foreign policy, reflecting both national pride and the assertion of sovereignty. The Kashmir issue and Pakistan's advocacy for the right to self determination. The Kashmir issue holds immense significance for Pakistan as it does for India, although the two countries have historically approached it through very different means. Pakistan has generally advocated for peaceful and diplomatic measures, while India has often relied on coercive and military strategies, particularly since August 2019, to assert control over the region. Pakistan has also actively engaged the international community and United Nations in seeking a peaceful resolution to this long standing dispute. The ongoing situation, marked by civilian casualties and human rights concerns, underscores why the principle of self determination for Kashmiris remain a central concern in Pakistan's foreign policy. Okay, so what we have here is Pakistan's foreign policy oscillating between alignment with Western powers and the pursuit of strategic autonomy. Pakistan relations has never been smooth with the Western world. Although Pakistan has exercised strategic relations with the West, there are many things, say ideological factors, that have been creating hindrances on the way towards smooth relations with the West, such as Islamophobia and perceived Western dominance. Thus, Pakistan's foreign policy has always been exploring the ways in which the relations with the West could get better. Next, we have is Pakistan's identity and role as a member of the Muslim Ummah. Pakistan is a Muslim majority country founded on the guiding principles of Islam. As one of the 57 Muslim countries in the world, Pakistan actively participates in global forums such as OIC, which addresses the shared challenges facing the Muslim Ummah. Pakistan maintains cordial relations with Muslim nations, and the promotion of Islamic solidarity and cooperation is a key principle enshrined in its foreign policy.